मुझे भी याद नहीं, बहुत बहुत
लास्ट टाइम हम लोग ने इन्फॉर्मेटिका का ही टूर किया था, उसमें डिजाइनर, मैपिंग डिजाइनर, वर्कफ्लो मैनेजर, उसके बारे में स्टडी किया था हम लोग।
So I think
you are recording this, you know?
yes, I started the recording. Okay, only workflow manager and monitor, repository, all those things we completed, right? So let me. So today we'll discuss about bit of Informatica, because already we started with Informatica, but we don't know how the Informatica. So how the Informatica will configure, suppose how the data will process in real time. Okay, in that case, because when we are starting the Informatica, already we discussed about what is R, what is D, what is W, what is M. As we discussed earlier, R means repository manager, where you can create the folders, code migration also. Some company also code migration also doing using repository manager, and bit of admin things like check in, check out, like 3-4 things we have to do. But using designer, we can start build the mapping, create the mapping. You can say create the mapping up to complete the mapping. Okay, like all the mapping development you can done using the designer. Using the designer, you can do all the mapping designer part. Okay, only build the mapping. But once build the mapping or create the mapping, you need to execute the job. For that reason, we have a workflow manager. Okay, workflow manager. So create the job, or you can say Informatica, that is work, but create the job, create the jobs and run the jobs, each and every one. Once run the job, you can monitor the job using monitor tool, like debug, how to debug your error, how to fix your error. If you have any code issue, maybe you can say any ETL program issue, or maybe you can say data issue, or maybe network connectivity issue. Each and everything, every error level you can fix using the monitor tool, because you can get, or we can get the error details in monitor. Because of what our mapping program, it got failed. So that is all about the 4 tool. So, but before again jump to the tool, how the connection will build, because when you are working with the real time, on real time, suppose we have a Oracle, suppose you have a sometimes Oracle is source, target source also sometimes file, or sometimes maybe other databases like SQL Server, or maybe other databases, right? In that case, how you are loading, suppose data is loaded in only Oracle, but you have only target is the Oracle, but source is the this different databases, right? ETL means you can extract from multiple OLTP system and load into the single database, or you can say enterprise oriented database, warehouse, maybe Oracle, maybe Teradata, maybe SQL Server. But suppose we have Oracle, three sources: Oracle system, file system, and SQL Server. But we have to load in the database. So how in between that, Informatica is the middleware communicator between source and target. Using Informatica, we can build the mapping, or you can say create the mapping and execute the job. Then only those data will store into the oracles. Okay, just 1 minute. Sorry. Okay, so you can using Informatica, but for that at least you need connection. We need connection because Informatica is a different application, Oracle is a different application, and file system is a different application, SQL Server is a different, and also Oracle again target is a different server. So for that reason we need connection. Am I right? So we need connection. For that reason, Informatica uses the ODBC connection. ODBC, I think everyone aware about that. Open database source connectivity. Open database source connectivity. So we need, for that, Informatica is a different application. Informatica is different application, and Oracle is different, and target Oracle also different, file system also different, SQL also different. For that reason, Informatica given that name is ODBC connection, open data source, open database connectivity, full form of ODBC. Window having the, if it's a Unix, so you can directly using the, suppose Oracle having TNS file, and Unix having SQL Server having directly, you can say SQL also directly, some SQL Server some file is there. I think Arindam better knows all those things. So SQL Server also some file will be there. So there itself we can add the creation or each and everything, or we can say parameterization also we can do. But window you can say ODBC connectivity, open database connectivity. Okay. So this connectivity, I think everyone knows about that. We can go to control panel. Go to control panel. Control panel. There you can search ODBC, open database connectivity. Then you can 32 or 60, any for anything is fine. Go to control panel. Here you can check administrator tool. Under that, ODBC open data sources is there. ODBC connectivity is there. Like this. So let me administrative tool. Hold. Then you can go to ODBC. Then you can get all those things. I think everyone are aware about this, right, Prashant?
No, Vidyut, I have no idea about this. This is something new for me.
Yes, yes. So this is the if you are practicing window, but when you are working with the real time, this work also handled by admin team, because connection creation, each and everything handled by admin team. If it's a Unix or window, doesn't matter. Each and everything, connection level, installation level, configuration level, each and everything taken care by, and the code migration also. Code migration, each and everything taken care by Informatica admin.
Now you have to add this one.
Sorry.
You have to add this one.
Yes, yes, we have to add. Let me show you first how to add this one. Suppose I need to create, let me open my Oracle, because you have to practice in your home, right? Suppose I open Oracle, I have a let me create one, let me create one grand DBA2, suppose batch 4 PM. Identified by, suppose anything you can give. Okay, so one user I created, connection batch 4 PM. Batch 4 PM is the target. Okay, we need to create one, this one batch 4 PM is target. Then you can see, select. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. So there is no table, right? You can see there is no table. Just I created the user. So I need to create one connection in ODBC, because the batch 11 and the Scott, each and everything already I created. Let me create for you your batch also. Let me just I click the add button. Okay. Here you have to select Data Direct 7.1 Oracle wire protocol. Just click it. Just click it. Okay. Then just give me one. Sorry guys, actually my baby is crying, for that reason I went. Okay. Let me, yes, yes. Just give the name, any name. You can give any name. So I no need to give the same as your username. So any name you can give. Okay. So you can give, just I'm giving batch 4 PM. You can give other name also. So
Vidyut, can you tell me what exactly we are doing here? Are we creating a user for Oracle?
no, I already created one user for Oracle. I need to create a connection for that Oracle using ODBC.
Okay.
ODBC is the window driver. You can say open database connectivity. Using ODBC connection, we can call same thing in Informatica.
Okay.
That means ODBC is the middleware between Informatica and third party like Oracle or any databases.
Okay, okay.
It is the middleware communicator between Oracle application, or you can say Oracle or SQL Server, anything, and Informatica.
Okay, so we are creating a connection between the
Correct.
databases. It can be a
Database.
multiple database or Informatica for the particular user.
Correct. Now
Okay,
I'm creating same thing for only for database, and again I need to go in Informatica, and same connection we can call over there. That's one. Okay. So
got it.
yeah, VATS 4 PM is the use. Any name you can give. I'm just giving the same name. So standard connection host. I think Arindam also aware about that. Connection host means that your real time it's a IP address where your Oracle server is there. That server address. Okay. But here you have a local machine. For that reason, everyone having the local host. Right. If it's local machine means local host. Okay.
Okay.
And port number means Oracle having default port number 1521, but real time is a different. You will get a mail, or maybe if you are working with small team or a small company, so they will provide each and everything through mail. Okay. Else, if
One
it's
more
a
thing.
sorry. So if it's a big organization or
Can
maybe
I
big,
get the IP address? Can I see the IP address of this hotel?
correct. It's a local host, but company level it's a IP address. Okay.
It's okay. But can I see the IP address of my local PC?
Yes, you can see.
Which IP address it is right now?
I'm just putting the local host. Why? Because Oracle server, and let me show you. Oracle TNS connection, see here. Okay. Let me show you. Oracle maybe, let me show you. Somewhere it was there, local host.
Can I use IP config in DOS command?
IV config.
IP config.
Let me check, because I did not go through on that level, because it's a Magisco. It's my company laptop. So it will showing the company IP now, because it's a company address. Okay. But by default, when I'm
IP4, no? This one, 105.
yes, this one. But this is the window IP. I'm talking about the Oracle server.
Okay.
This is a window IP. What you are searching, that's a window IP. Okay. But I'm searching the Oracle having some.
Actually, the local host will be the same, no? IP address.
Yes,
Local
for
host.
local all people, local host will be same, and that will be In network folder, it will be there. 1 minute. Just let me show you. In network folder, I think. Windows program file. One network folder will be there. Where that network folder? Let me check. No, network folder is not there. Maybe it is a company laptop for that reason, but it is having one network folder. I think this one. Network list. No, it's not access. For my system, is not access. Under system 32 or some network folder will be there. Under network folder, you can see that local host will be defined. Okay. Give me some days, like maybe it will take another 5 to 6 days. My laptop, my personal laptop will come back again. So once come back, I will show you because it's a company laptop. Okay. So for that reason, maybe this setting anything, but look, it's a local host. Okay. Because we are installing each and everything in local only, or local machine also. Real time, it's a IP address. Okay, IP address, not window IP address. It's Oracle IP address. When the installation is doing, they assign some IP address. In SQL Server also, you will give some IP address, right? So, hello, Arindam. Are you hearing me, Arindam? Prashant, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you, Vidyut.
Yes. So when you are installing the SQL Server, if you are doing some DBA work in SQL Server, your standard connection host, you can say this is your SQL Server IP. Okay. So each and every database having different IP, right? Am I right, Arindam?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the IP is the in Oracle also. This IP local host is, you can say this IP real time. It says this IP. Okay, database server name. Port name again by default in Oracle given the port number is 151, but real time it should be different. Okay, but that should be 4 digit. SID and service number both are same. SID and service name means it's a Express edition. So go to services. You can see Oracle Service XE, and if it's a enterprise edition, Oracle Service ORCL, you can see. But real time again, it's a based on project and based on project only. Okay, so XE we given, but real time it could be one string, maybe it's one string, maybe one digit, not digit. You can say one string or maybe multiple. Combination of multiple string or multiple character also. Okay, so XC by default those are things are there, and click on the test connection. You can give the username batch for him, and the password is the whatever you give the creating and the time of user. So just you can see connection established, right? So click on OK, click on OK. So in this manner you have to create the connection using in ODBC connection. Again, go to workflow manager. Go to workflow manager, click on connection, click on relational, and click on new. Here you need to just select Oracle, click on OK, give the batch 4 PM, username batch 4 PM, password is what based on your XE, and connection string is the XE. Prashant, this only you have to add in workflow
Okay.
manager. Okay, this is the only for batch 4 any name. Batch 4 means not mandatory, any name. Username, this is the database username, database password, and database connection string means service name and string connection string both are same. Okay, click on
Okay.
OK. That is the only you have to do. When you say click on OK and close, then you can go designer, go to sources. Suppose I want to import some tables. Okay, import from database. So you can see now batch 4 p.m., batch 11, Scott, target, each and everything will be there. So you can say, suppose I selected a Scott. Okay, just I given the password. Just give the username and owner name. Owner name in the sense real time. You can say schema name. Real time username and difference between username and owner name. Owner name is the schema name. Username is it might be your employee ID. Database credential might be there is a chance client given the any name of a user, right? Maybe UAT user, dev user, maybe prod user, QA user, those kind of things will be there, right?
Okay.
But here, when you are working with in our PC, user and database name both are same, right? Schema name, right? In Oracle, but SQL Server is not there. SQL Server is different. Windows connection name is different. Username is different, and your schema name is different. Owner name means you can say schema name. Username is username and password is the different, right? So click on connect. So in this, like you can see, like Scott. You could, suppose I want to import the EMP table. Just select the EMP, click on OK. Using this connection, now you are able to see now the EMP table, right? So in this process, you have followed, and you have to EMP table by pictorial format or by tabular format. You call this table, but you can see in a pictorial format, right?
Okay.
When you this say double click on that or right click edit on that, see you can set table name, which database, which table name, column, what are the columns. You want to add any column, delete any column, you have to delete using this cut like scissor and add like this, copy, paste, and up and down each and everything based on your convenience you can add here. Okay, this is the thing. Same manner also target we need to do, right? Same manner target also we need to do same manner. Same manner target we need to do. In real time, same manner target also you need to do. No need to worry. But the only problem is when you are practice here, let me show you first target. Okay, let me create one table in target. Create table EMP underscore sample pass as select star from Scott.emp where 1 equal to 2. Those are the shortcut when you want to create the table. See, I created one table using the Scott database EMP table, but why I am giving 1 equal to means 1 equal to 2 means it is always false. 1 doesn't equal to always true, but 1 equal to true means false. For that reason, it is not taking data. It is taking all the structure of the table. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Select star from. When I say select star from and EMP underscore simple pass, see, no data will be there. But when you say star for Scott.emp, see, now all data will be there, right? So now what we will do? Rachanda, are you able to understand this one?
Yes, a little bit, but yes, I'm getting the concept.
Okay.
How you it was
Yeah.
not showing the screen. So how do you actually
Sorry?
set line? You are set the line number 20.
Yes, line number and page size means Oracle the line number page size when you want to, before line number or page size, your data looking like, see, it's not a like arranging manner, right? Your call,
Okay.
for that reason, I am arranging the line, okay, line number, lines and page. So it will be show you like in one page each and everything, like it's a user understandable manner. If you see these things, see, are you able to understand?
Yeah.
See this, no, this is the, see, up to these 3 records, then again EMP ename job will be there, again EMP. So it is not that much of understandable manner. So for that reason, when you want to see, when you want to see on tabular format, each you can say, yes, tabular format with proper view format. On that time you have to say like select set line size and page size. That means line size I set it up to 200, page size like up to 200 record will be there. There is a one page. Okay, after 200 it will be moved to the another page. So this is the thing. This is the one process. To go to tools, click on target designer. Go to tools, click on target designer. Go to target, import from database. Select the batch 4 PM. Just give the batch 4 PM and password. Okay. Let me show you what is the password of this one. Smart. Okay. No.
It's batch 4 PM. You've written batch 4M.
Okay.
Username.
Sorry. So for that reason, yes. Thanks, Prasant. Okay, I didn't see. Okay, just select and click on OK. Now you can get source and target, right? So where you want to extract the records from EMP, extract the records, and you want to load the data in target table. Okay. So go to tools menu, click on mapping designer, or this is the icon, last icon. Informatica given all are icon, like if you want source analyzer means source, where the source is situated. Target means the target table is there. This is the mapping transformation, but initially no need to do this transformation developer, mapping developer, no need, maplet developer, no need to use. You can use source analyzer, target designer, and mapping designer. Okay. So go to mapping, create M underscore. Just give the M underscore is the naming standard of any Informatica project, or in world any company you can go, they are writing like M underscore some mapping name. Okay, I'm giving EMP just simple pass because I don't have to build any logic, but I want to create the program only. Okay, simple pass. I want to, suppose I have source in 10 record, I want to just load those 10 record. That's it. Okay, click on OK. Select the EMP under sources or Scott, drag and drop this one. Select the target, drag and drop. You can see when I drag source, on that time, see, you can say EMP Oracle SQ EMP source qualifier will come. Okay, what is this? This object name, this is a transformation, but this is the object, is the communicator between source and Informatica server, because the Informatica does not know what is the data type of this source. See, you can see here employee number is the number PS. Let me highlight. See, employee number is number PS, but here is the decimal. See, here nvarchar 2 ename, here is the string. Here that is the date. Here is the date time. Automatical conversion will be there. So Informatica handles multiple databases and multiple source systems. So for that reason, Informatica define some data types Informatica itself. Okay, so for that reason, and it should be suitable or suit for all databases, all file system, even if XML file system also. So for that reason, Informatica defines some data type. You can say data type. So this data type, no need to worry. This data type is automatically taken care by Informatica. So for that reason, when you drag the any, let me drag again. When you drag any sources, automatically source qualifier will come. No need to worry. This data type conversion taken care by Informatica itself. So no need to do explicit database, explicit data type conversion, each and everything. Informatica automatically taken care using this middleware communicator. You can say this is called source qualifier. Again, this is a transformation. We can write any type of logic. Later we will discuss. Now up to this, you have to just keep in mind. This is the source qualifier is an object which is the middle where between any source data and Informatica server. That means this is a one type of communicator between source data and Informatica server, because Informatica server does not know what is number PS, does not know what is n varchar2, what is varchar2, what is data type. Informatica server doesn't know. For that reason, Informatica server know what Informatica server knows: decimal, string, n string, date time, those kind of data. So for that reason, automatically Informatica corporation given an object, that object name is source qualifier, which is responsible to change the data type, source data type to Informatica data type. Everyone clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So just you can do, so you can just select source qualifier, select all, just
Drag and drop.
yes, drag and drop to target. That's it, all about Informatica mapping. And just do a Control S, or you can go to repository, click and save. And here in bottom, I highlighted. You can say mapping is valid. You can see mapping is valid. If it is not valid, here